Greetings and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Imperium Galactica. Well, we've just lost a glorious battle versus the Galactic Empire. Now, I don't think the computer can cheat quite so badly that they will just simply have the capability of rebuilding that army which they had previously. However, my army isn't looking quite so good. I was completely trounced, partially because of my lack of information. Because there is no way for me to bring more troops to the planet. Still, they should not be able to re-equip themselves quite so well. In the meantime, though, let's restore some of our forces.
Star map.
I mean, overall it was quite a successful attempt. We managed to destroy all of their defenses in space and on the ground. And only the armed forces were able to hold us off. Which is quite a coup, if you think about it. I mean, I have to pay about 10,000 per ion projector every time I lose one. But they were using plasma projectors, which are a little bit more expensive. They're about, well, not twice, but I think they're about 1,700 or something, 17,000 something, and the shielding, of course. But for those of you who've noticed, when I was glancing over the map of Galactic 4, the reason why I want Galactic 4 is because it's the only damn planet in the entire universe, galaxy, don't overestimate yourself, that has 2 development centers. It's the only one.
Equipment.
That's what makes it so important. Probably also the only reason why the Galactics were able to keep up with me technologically.
Production.
Alright. More fighters. I also need more tanks, but
Star map. Equipment.
that's not really the highest priority. Could definitely do with a few more cruisers. But at least the biggest sacrifices were made.
Production.
And let's build a few more tanks. Well, one more tank.
Bridge. Star map.
And right now I'm just really struggling for money.
Equipment.
It's a race of attrition. Because the sooner I can defeat the Galactics, the sooner I can get to work on the actual thing I want to do, which is colonize the entire galaxy. Ooh, I lost a spy satellite. That can happen. There is a mean time to happen on destruction of your spy satellites, I think. But there's no hard and fast rule. Considering I have no idea if that actually applies to whatever I am doing. Alright, let's get 5 more. And give me more tanks.
Equipment.
Alright, let's build up our supply again.
New ship added.
But at least none of my ships have really lost anything. I'm really down on destroyers though.
Star map.
Any future battles probably gonna have to be not quite so up close.
Equipment.
But that's also not really a problem.
Equipment. Items produced.
For now, I hope that the Garthogs have been sufficiently cowed as to not attack me so willy-nilly. And will actually focus some time on actually defending their homeland. Let's produce some more bomb. I can't. Alright, let's
from production list.
get the radar car in the
Added
list.
to production list. Bridge. Star map.
Now you don't
Items
need the
produced.
radar car, but it's nice to have. Alright.
Equipment.
Getting about 40,000 per turn.
Production.
Right, one radar car, please. Give me more bombs. And you're complaining about power, as you always do. Well, let's just deal with that for a moment. Always so power hungry, these Samsung devices. Anyway, I was building spaceships.
Equipment. New ship added. New ship added.
Also gonna need loads more pulse lasers. And
Items
shields.
produced. Items produced. Production.
Right. More pulse laser. And some more shields. I could upgrade to the next level of hyperdrive, but I'm not entirely sure it's worth it. Well, let's at least get it for my big ships.
Equipment.
Just in case I lose the rest of my fleet, at least I will have my big ship be able to run away a little bit faster. That sounds so altruistic, doesn't it?
New ship added.
Alright.
Items produced.
And I fully loaded you all up on bombs.
Star map.
You know, fortune favors the bold. I want Garthog 4. Aside from having decent population, which will bring in some nice taxes, it's just a very good base to have.
Items produced.
They can't have rebuilt their defenses all that much. Yep, no defenses yet. And they were rebuilding apparently, by the looks of it. But no one yet good enough. Oh, no. You stand back there. Alright, what do they have? They still have a fortress over here. Still have some few heavy tanks. Not that many though. And there's some rocket sleds interspersed here. The rocket sleds really need to come out in the open, otherwise I can't really engage them. Alright, let's move. Alright. Alright. You lots take on that. And you come in here and destroy the rocket sleds. Because rocket sleds are not really all that well armored, but because of their splash damage, they count almost more than double for what you need to watch out for. Now I could also be annoying and actually try to take out their power, but that's not really in my best interest. Because I need this planet to be operational. And I might still even get turned back here again. But if I take out all these rocket sleds, that should make it much easier. Alright. You all regroup. Let's take out the heavy tank. Part of the problem attacking here was because I was in range of the fortress. Let's get rid of the last of their melee tanks. Regular tanks, light tanks and all that. Alright. Now I have to destroy the fortress in order to win. I can't have any enemy at my back while I do it. Now these fortresses are a bit why the aliens are somewhat cheating for my estimate. Because none of my defensive buildings can muster 4 cannons. They just can't. Now if I get it down to 50, it'll lose 2, but that's still quite a lot of firepower. Yeah, I'm gonna get turned away again. Didn't even get to low half health, but I destroyed a lot of rocket sleds. Oh well, at least I didn't lose any ships, which is a lot more important.
Please. Star map.
Because every ship I don't have to replace means I can build more tanks!
Bridge. Star map. Items produced. Items produced.
Alright.
Equipment.
You need a shield, you need a shield. And a pulsed laser. And I'm currently out. Alright, let's replace this, the hyperdrives, which is simple, you just have to slot it in. Instant replace. Now of course this doesn't really do anything for me, because for one thing you need the speed of your fleet is determined by the slowest ship. So if even one still has the old stuff, you're not gonna get any advantage. Well, at least I can sell the old hyperdrives. Let's speed up again. And we'll need more pulse laser. And let's build more ships.
Bridge. Star map. Equipment. Production.
And I need another radar car.
Items produced. Items produced. Equipment. New ship added. Production.
It's kind of annoying though that the destroyers don't spawn with a shield.
Bridge. Star map.
I mean, destroyers are never gonna be your toughest ships. That's not their role. But it would be nice if they at least started with the most basic of equipment.
Equipment.
Right, one radar car.
New ship added. Items produced.
I could put radars on my cruisers, but I don't really feel there's any point to it. Don't have any more yet, so let's just instead build more tanks. Because I don't remember the question, but the answer is tanks.
Bridge. Star map.
It'll be easier once I actually get some variety in what I can build. Like for instance, ooh, major accident on Zeusson. What's the problem?
Colony.
It usually means that the nuclear power plant blew up. Yep. Well, it can go then, because we have solar plants. Solar plants. Ooh, that actually reminds me, I need to look after my colonies. Let's see, New Caroline is... I thought you were higher than that. Zeusson is actually about ready to expand again.
Colony.
But I'll first put another food factory on Sand Sterling.
Colony information.
And how about Naxos? Yeah, you also need a food factory. It's not the highest priority, really, but keeping these planets expanding increases the amount of taxes I receive, so it's for a general good that I keep this busy.
Star map.
But I think we've properly scared the Garthogs because they haven't sent an attack fleet in ages. They must wonder what the heck is going on. For eons, the humans were too stupid to attack us.
Colony.
And now they strike. How can this be? Well, it's because of their new commander, of course.
Buildings.
Might as well build the water
Colony.
vaporator. Just so the planet stops growing again and they stop complaining.
Equipment.
I mean, I don't really need any more ships. I mean, I want more ships, but I don't need them. Alright. Is the shield... Did I not issue a shield? Did not issue a shield. One shield coming up. But we're full on tanks, you know what that means, kiddies. Attack the Garthogs time! Now they will probably have at least one plasma projector operational. But that's not really the concern. More tanks.
Bridge. Star map. Items produced.
Yeah. I'm like the American Congress, just keep making ordering tanks for the army, even if they don't need them. Garthok 4, you will be mine. They rebuilt an ion projector. I'm insulted. You know I am rocking Destroyer 2s. Do you like them? I do. You thought that would defend you? You poor, foolish alien bastards. The human empire has come. And they put their tanks in a proper battle line. Right. They have some medium tanks, that's not that unexpected. I think they have completely... No, that's a medium tank. I think they have run out of defensive stuff. Sweet, that means they're not gonna hold back. And I can freely attack whatever I want. Because they can't hide behind their behind the rocket sled, so we'll just finish the battle. I wonder if the open Imperium Galactica version actually works as well as this one. Because I know someone asked me about whether or not this game was actually available. It's unfortunately not available as far as I know. So you'll have to be lucky and find a copy on eBay or something, or at a thrift store. I understand it sometimes has unique stuff. But there is a open Imperium Galactica that's built in Java. I have no idea if it's any good though, so I can't recommend it either way. Alright, we should have enough tanks to overcome this fortress, so let's hope it's the only one they have. Right, that's one fortress down. And they apparently still have something else. Where's the other fortress then? Guess I'm gonna have to take care of their vehicles. Yeah, I know radar cars don't count towards... why would they have a radar car on the ground here? But anyway, radar cars don't count towards their enemy battle limit unit, but the radar jammers do, I think. So I think I need to kill that. And it has a military spaceport, which is good, because that means I can reload my ships over here. No need to travel back to Achilles. Well, I guess I do have to do everything manually. Unless they're still hiding a vehicle somewhere. No! Gothlock 4 is mine! Mine, I say! It's mine! Hehehe. Ah, that feels good. That feels real good. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you all next time.